Okay guys, second video. This one is about the Spot Profile 2. Again, I have found that a lot of people are wearing RPE and they've never worn it before. A lot of healthcare workers. My friend has got one of these, and I know that some people have even been walking around without them, without the filters on it. So this is not my favourite mask. It's not as good as Sunstrom 100. If you have choice and you can get one of these, get a Sunstrom 100 with a SR510 filter on it. This is the Arco version. It's the same mask. I've covered these in a previous video. This is a slightly unwieldy, different mask. It's not widely used in the asbestos industry, which is where I used to spend most of my days. But it's a mask, right? Any mask better than no mask. So here we go. You put it on your face like that. You basically put your face into it, put the harness over the top like that, take the tapes around the back, and that's how you put it on, okay? Now, how do you do a face fit on this mask? So basically, you need to do a face fit on the mask. You need to know the mask ain't leaking. This is how you do it on a Sunstrom. So Sunstrom have built into their masks a way of checking if it works. It's like this. So if you do the suck test and you suck in and you can't breathe, that's how you know it's working. How do you do that? It's not a professional face fit, by the way. At the moment, apparently you have to wait about 2 months for a professional face fit. You know, do get a professional face fit. Hopefully your employer, if you're in healthcare, is offering you one of those. But if you haven't got one at the moment, you need to do what you can. So these are really difficult to work out whether they're leaking or not. Really, really tricky. And I have found a way. So here I am to share that with you. It's going to make me look a bit silly, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, so the filters are here, and they come in a packet like that. You put them on like this. It's kind of like you would put it on a food blender or something like that. Be careful when you do it. It's easy to get wrong. Make sure it's flush all the way around and that you haven't just got one side in and not both sides. This is how you're going to do face fit, okay? Take some standard latex gloves, which you have got if you are working in hospital or a lab. Put them over the filters without breaking the glove. Right, so that's how you're going to cover your filters. Really, that's what you need to do for a face fit. You need to work out how to cover your filters. If you've got one of these masks and you're not in a hospital and you haven't got any latex gloves, you could try doing this with a pair of rubber gloves and elastic bands, but you know, you need to do a face fit. Second thing, so there you go. You have put latex gloves over it. Put them right down to the base. If you put them around here, it's going to leak, so put them right down to the base. These masks are not fantastic for women. They're made for men, like this rugged chap on an North Sea oil rig somewhere. If you've got a thinner face shape, they may not work on you. So let me just put it on like that. You put your harness on like that. Take the tapes around the back of your neck like that. I'm going to put it away from my face because now I can't breathe. And because you've covered the filters, you will now be able to do, basically, we sort of call it the suck test. So you suck in through the mask, and if you've got your mask on, and if you've covered your filters, and you're breathing in, you shouldn't be able to breathe. That's because all the air is supposed to be coming in through the filters. If you can still breathe, then that means it's coming in around the side of your mask somewhere. And if you've blocked the filters, you can often tell fairly easily where it's coming from. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the mask on and breathe in. Now I can feel a leak there, down by my, in between, the underneath the mask, in between the chin and the cheekbone, I've got a leak. Okay, so that means it's not passing a face fit. So if I was using this, I would need to tape that leak. Okay, if you can't get a face fit, if I just hold these slightly like that, I'm bleeding. In that case, you can see the mask collapse around my face with a vacuum, and you can see that it does fit in that way. But I would need to adapt it a little bit to get it to do that. If you can't get a face fit off your mask, don't use it. It doesn't work. A mask that's leaking won't work. Okay, so I hope that that's a reasonably basic way of checking a face fit on a skull profile. Thanks, guys.